Christian Pulisic was once proclaimed the LeBron James of soccer, and everyone laughed at him. I kind of did too, to be honest. Not really, actually, but now, dude, it seems like he's actually becoming LeBron James of soccer. There's a lot of stats to back it up, which we're going to talk about in this video. But what do you think about this graphic right here?
I mean, it's insane. Just before we even address the graphic, like what you're saying, to compare Christian Pulisic, the American lad right now playing overseas, to arguably the greatest NBA player of all time is a chaotic statement. But yeah, looking at this right here, I mean, just the numbers don't lie. Number 6, the guy's incredible.
He is, dude. Not even number six, to be honest. He's tied for number four. And dude, with this season, here he has a goal and an assist. So if you count now, this is crazy stat. If you count last season and this season, he is tied for number three. Only Giroud and Martinez have more goal contributions than Christian Pulisic in the Serie A. Again, this isn't MLS. This isn't some horrible league. This is literally a top two, three league in the world, and he's doing this. He's putting up these numbers.
No, it's incredible. Like I'm saying, like the numbers don't lie. Like looking at this right here, I'm just going to zoom in a little bit so I can see a little better. Christian Pulisic for AC Milan this season: 3 games, 1 goal, 1 assist, 10 chances created. And honestly, I feel like that's kind of like on the smaller margin. I feel like if anything, from watching his games, it's been way more than 10 chances. The guy's been a goddamn beauty. Christian Pulisic has made more key passes than any other player so far this season. That's incredible. He
Yeah,
is the
dude.
key.
He is, dude. He literally is. And dude, he's a winger. Like again, like let's go back to this graphic right here, dude. The top two are strikers. They're
I was
not
gonna say,
wingers.
make him a striker. That guy's going off in FIFA.
Yeah, dude. Well, the thing with Pulisic too is his versatility. He can play on both wings and he can play in the center as well as center attacking mid. But again, dude, he's a winger and he's putting up these numbers, which is insane. It's phenomenal. He's above Liao, and Liao is considered a world class player. Why is Pulisic not considered a world class player? I feel like it's time to consider Pulisic as a world class player and put him in that conversation. That's how I feel.
Sadly, I just feel like he's never going to reach that status. Not even because of skill. I just think it's in terms of respect. I feel like he just never gets spoken about the way he should.
You think it's
At
maybe
least here in
because
the
he's
states, we
American?
love him, but across the board, yeah, maybe that. But just across the board, I feel like he doesn't get the love, respect, and support that he should be getting for being one of our top guys. He is our top guy.
Well, yeah, dude, I feel like the stigma is still there where if you're American, you suck at soccer, which for the most part, that's true. For the most part, that is true.
Oh
But
yeah, can't knock it. Yeah.
With Pulisic, there is an exception. And with that, you have to put respect on his name. He's a great American soccer player. If he was English, if he was Brazilian, people would be hyping him up, bro. On FIFA, he'd be rated an 86 and 87. This year, he's only rated an 83. He should be at least an 85, in my opinion.
Well,
At
exactly
least.
too. And the whole thing you're saying about how we suck at soccer here in the States is, it's partially true. And I hate to say, being a supporter and everything, but it's partially true. When you got guys here that are just born in the city, then they move immediately when they turn 2 months old to another country. And then when it comes time for the Olympics or it comes time for the World Cup, they're already back here up in our jerseys because they're not good enough to make their own teams in that country. So they got to come back to where the birthland is.
Pulisic could play in any country, though. Any
Of
country.
course.
This season, like again, AC Milan, they're not playing too good. Everyone knows that under the new management. They had a pretty rough start to the season, to be honest. But 7.08 rating, third place right now on his squad. So he's playing great, even though his team sucks. And let's look at the stat right here, dude. This just shows longevity. Longevity. I think I said longevity. No, longevity. Anyway, this shows
I don't really
longevity.
know what. Yeah, I don't know what you said because now I'm kind of confused. But
This
yes,
shows
the longevity
longevity.
of Christian Pulisic is the biggest thing here, which is one of the reasons he gets compared to LeBron James. Because look at LeBron; he's out there breaking records, not even necessarily because of his skill, just because he's been playing for so goddamn long. Similar to Tom Brady, the longer you play in the game, obviously you're just going to be breaking records, skill aside, and that's the same thing you got Christian Pulisic doing right now, putting up some historic goddamn numbers.
Well, dude, a lot of people forget he's only 25 still, and he did this for 10 seasons. Like when I saw this stat, dude, I had to look it up again because I was like, this can't be right. Like he's only 25 and somehow he scored 10 seasons in a row at least once. But no, it's true. The proof is in the pudding right here. 10 years in a row, he has scored at least one goal in the top flight. Absolutely phenomenal work by him. And yo, you want to talk about numbers? You want to talk off the
Oh,
field accolades?
hell yeah. I'm going to read that statement right there, word for word. Shirts with Pulisic's names account for 45% of all shirts sold at Milan since he had signed. The share of shirts sold in the United States of America has risen from 9% of Milan's total to 43%. Shirt sales at Milan are up 75% on an equivalent period. In the United States of America, the increase is 713%. That's fucking chaotic, man. That's some crazy shit. That's a lot of numbers, man. 713% is a very high percent.
That's a big number, 713%. I didn't think percentages went up that high.
Crazy.
Jesus.
Just scroll down. Just scroll down out of curiosity. I wonder what Reddit has to say about that.
Nah, let's not. Let's not. Let's not.
I was gonna say it's not gonna be positive, man. It's gonna be really bad. And I
Nah, it
know I
will
was
be.
dogging on the United States soccer team before. However, this is arguably the best team that we've ever had. So hey, it is what it is. The proof is in the pudding. We got some nice rookies right now.
We do. We got some nice players, but dude, just his marketing aspect too. Like he's a marketing machine. You saw it in the jersey sales. Like right here too. It's called the Pulisic effect. I don't know if this whoever made this article, if he made it up or not, or if this is a term. But I feel like we should start making it a term
I
because
do like the Pulisic effect.
the thing is too, dude. A lot of people even know who Pulisic is. Like in America, no one really knows soccer players. But if you ask like a random like chick, like who Pulisic is, she'll probably know. I would say there's a 50-50 chance.
Where? Like where? Like here in the
At a
States?
at a bar, yeah, like a bar environment. I feel like
Absolutely not.
you don't think so?
Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Maybe it depends on the bar you're going to, I guess. I don't know,
Okay,
but
maybe
I'm
getting a
gonna
little
say
bit ahead of
absolutely not.
myself. Yeah, maybe getting a little bit ahead of
Absolutely not.
myself.
I wish,
But
yeah, I hope so. But
in terms of American soccer players, definitely by far Pulisic is the most popular. By far,
I think it's gonna stay that way too.
I think so as well. Would you say that he is the LeBron James of soccer?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
I'm just saying what you want to say. Yeah, that's it. Nah,
See,
fucking totally. Yeah.
well, no, yeah, I would say he's getting there. He's getting there. You know, in terms of being world class, he's getting there. You know, all I want, like, for him to be LeBron James, he doesn't have to be the best. He just has to be world class, and he's almost there. So,
Well, yeah, his leadership both on and off the field has like solidified him as like a pivotal player.
yeah, dude, he's a leader and he's a champion, and he has the heart of a lion.
I agree.